Hi guys, it's Ankita. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. This video contains no spoilers. This is the second book that I've read by this author, and I must say I liked this much better than the previous one. First one was Then She Was Gone. I didn't like it as much as I loved this one. This one was a total page turner, a riveting story of two women, Josie and Alex. Now, Josie and Alex have one thing in common, and that is that they share a birthday. But you soon realize that that's the only thing that's common between these two women. Josie is a middle-aged woman, housewife, married to a much older man. She has two grown children, and Alex is a famous podcaster. Is that a term? Well, she has a podcast, a true crime podcast, which is very popular. So when Josie and Alex are celebrating their birthdays, they don't know each other. They're celebrating their birthdays at the same restaurant. And Josie approaches Alex, knowing that she has a popular podcast. She approaches her and tells her, hey, I have a story to tell you, but I will only tell you the story live on your podcast. So Alex is really intrigued, and Josie goes ahead and starts telling her story on Alex's podcast. And she doesn't tell her story like in one episode. They are broken into several episodes, and so in between episodes we as readers are kind of left to wonder if everything that Josie is telling is true. And also we see a side of Josie that is that kind of contradicts her story, right? In the story, it seems like she is this really innocent woman who was taken advantage of or is being taken advantage of, but her actions are quite contrary to that. So we as readers are just left to wonder what actually is the truth. And the story just keeps on getting weirder and weirder, and Josie and Alex's lives, they kind of get tangled a little bit. And you know what happens when you invite a stranger into your home, and Alex soon finds out. This audiobook, I think it's in total 9 hours, I think so. But the last 4 hours I just listened to it at a stretch. I could not stop listening to it. And I'm someone who likes to do chores when I'm listening to an audiobook. By the end of this audiobook, my apartment was spick and span. This book is exactly what I expect in a thriller, is first to give me that thrill and that anticipation, that build up of like what's actually going on or what's gonna happen. And this book had it all. I believe I give it 4 or 4.5 stars. And the reason I didn't give this one 5 stars, although it was really close, because the ending felt a little bit rushed. It felt like the ending was not really clean, which makes me wonder if there's gonna be a second book in the series. And I would really love a second book in this one. I would really love to know more about these characters. But oh my gosh, this book left me heartbroken. This book left me with so many questions and wanting to know what the truth is, what is actually going on. It makes you wonder, is Josie is lying only to Alex, or are the parts that we as readers are seeing of Alex are even true, of Josie are even true? This character Josie was really something. Okay, she left me wondering what the truth is, and it's an amazing book. Just give it a go. I don't know what the experience of reading the book would be, but the audiobook production is really good. I would absolutely recommend it. One of the reasons being is that this book, in this book, Josie tells most of her story live on the podcast. So all of that feels really good when you listen to it on the audiobook. I would highly recommend this book, and hopefully we get a second book. And that's all I have to say about this book. Let me know in the comments down below if you have read this book. It's a very popular book, so let me know if you have already read this book, or if you have read any other book by this author that you really loved. Let me know. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.